4, 5. Welcome into Walk the Line. I'm your host, OG Chris Murray, giving you my Dynasty Madden League Week 2 picks. Alright, a lot of explosive action Week 1. So without holding you guys on, we're going to dive right into this Week 2 picks. Alright, we have Week 1 matchup. We have Hamilton and the Minnesota Vikings versus Taz and the Detroit Lions. Last season, Hamilton and the Minnesota Vikings seemed like a team on a mission for the first half of the season. Then headed on to that second part of the season, fell completely off the map. Last week, in their matchup against the Chicago Bears, Mr. Kirk Cousins threw for a total of 6 interceptions. I don't know how Hamilton thinks he's going to come out and be able to produce W's if his quarterback can't seem to figure out how to stop throwing the ball to the other team. On the other side, you have Taz and the Detroit Lions coming off of a good game last week, even though they fell short against the Green Bay Packers. They just couldn't seem to figure out how to stop the run. However, this week in this matchup, they don't need to worry about that because the Minnesota Vikings will be without their star running back, Cook, who got hurt in their Week 1 matchup against the Bears. Vegas has this game with Taz being a favorite, -3 points. If Taz could come out and execute a solid game plan and bring that same offensive mindset that he had in Week 1, I can see him getting a W. So with this pick, I'm going to have to take Taz and the Detroit Lions getting a W over Hamilton and the Minnesota Vikings. Next up, we have under 2 rated in the Washington Redskins versus tight work in the Miami Dolphins. Alex Smith in their Week 1 matchup was a field general. You know, he came out, he controlled the game, and a big plus for him was no turnovers. This week, they're going up against tight work in the Miami Dolphins, who live off of making guys turn the ball over. That's what that Miami team is all about. Making guys turn the ball over. They lost star middle linebacker but they didn't. 1, 2, 3. They decided to move on from star middle linebacker Rashawn McClin. In this matchup, tight work is going to lean on what he knows, and that is causing turnovers. Last week, he caused a total of 6 turnovers in their Week 1 matchup against HBO and the Dallas Cowboys. The Miami Dolphins are at home. Vegas has this game as Miami Dolphins favored by 8.5 points. I can see tight work if he comes out and execute his game plan on the defensive side of the ball. Oh my God, get fucking up, man.